Hi, what's going on? This Game Legend 100. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. This is COW News. Quick video. Not too long, no intro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is kind of messed up, man. I mean, what is the Royal Rumble at this point? What is the point of the Royal Rumble if you're not gonna main event WrestleMania? I mean, they could have gave him night one. You feel me? You could have gave him night one. Of course, John Cena, Cody Rhodes is night two. It should be, honestly, it should be the women's main event in at least one of them, and then the men's the second night. So it should be Charlotte Flair versus Stevie first night main event, and then John Cena the next. That's how it should be. So Jey Uso, he in a tight predicament where they could either change the story or he submit. Now, by changing the story, meaning he needs to put more effort in protesting about this every single chance he should get, because in my opinion, honestly, that triple threat match is unnecessary. It should be a triple threat match at WrestleMania, and then on night two, they get the chance to be, have a number one contender, or they could do it in the same night. They could have that match first, and then have Jey Uso and Gunther main eventing, and the winner of that triple threat is inserted into the main event, Jey Uso versus Gunther. Now that should be the match that should be happening. That should be the story that should be happening. I don't know who should be winning. I think it should be CM Punk so he can finally main event WrestleMania. And for the heavyweight title match, especially, to make it more, important and relevant. In my opinion, though, this is my opinion. It should be a triple threat match for the, number one contender match in the main event later on in the night, since WrestleMania is 4 hours, so they get plenty of rest, especially if they're gonna open up WrestleMania. That should be the match, triple threat match, number one contender for the heavyweight championship later on for the main event. That should be the storyline. But guess what? Jey Uso gets played. He gets swindled. All the storylines sound finally main event WrestleMania is going to change now. What are they going to do? What's the writing going to be? I think, from my opinion, man, this is foul. This match right here being main event on night one is foul. I think it should be triple threat match for number one contender later on in the night to be inserted into the Gunther versus Jey Uso match for the heavyweight title. That way, CM Punk wins this, he finally get the chance to main event WrestleMania for a championship to make it more important. But hey, that's just my opinion, man. I think it's wrong. I think Jey Uso's a protest. I think they should do a storyline where he's protesting about this situation and they change this all around because WrestleMania ain't looking right. It ain't looking right. I don't know if maybe the time zones was off on the shows this past couple of weeks, but there hasn't really been no hype. This is gonna be the hype for WrestleMania, the triple threat match. I get it. We got the John Cena, Cody Rhodes, but if that don't amp up in the next few days, I don't know, man. You think The Rock will be back here, and amplifying all this situations that's been happening, but there's been no electrifying situations, just promos that's just seem to be regular now. Will it amp up? Will it be amplified? Will it get electrified? We will have to see. We will have to see. This Game Legend 100, though. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Did Jey Uso get screwed out of the WrestleMania main event? And he has won the Royal Rumble. When you win the Royal Rumble, you should be main eventing WrestleMania, no matter who you are. This is a completely biased situation because he's Jey Uso, a tag team person, main eventing. I think if it was The Rock, if it was Stone Cold, if it was Shawn Michaels, if it was any other legend having this opportunity, they wouldn't do it to them. Brock Lesnar, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't snub or swindle that person out of the opportunity because you know what? They'll go crazy. They'll hostage the show. They'll be a part of the storyline. They'll make it. They'll force it. They wouldn't approve of it. They wouldn't show up. Put it like that. Jey Uso, do something, man. If this is not a part of the storyline, I think you should be creative and do something that they're probably expecting you to do. Be upset, be angry. And maybe they'll change it. Maybe they'll do exactly what I'm saying right now. Make that match a triple threat, opening up WrestleMania, and whoever wins that chance to, have the opportunity to headline WrestleMania with you. I think that should be what you should say. I think WWE should make that the decision because it's not right. It's not right for a person to win the Royal Rumble and not main event. I know it's been like that some way in the past, but that's because it was like night one WrestleManias only, It wasn't like, 2 days. You have 2 days to make up a good decision to main event both shows. Both shows has the opportunity to main event heavyweight championship match. The Divas, the women's be the co-main event. But hey, that's just my opinion, man. This game, Legend 100, is no more undisputed championship, so it can't be just one men's heavyweight championship match. Otherwise, if it was an undisputed championship match, it would be one title, one men's main event, and one women's main event. Night one should be the women's, night two should be the men's. So it's complicated right now because there's no undisputed championship. That's what's going on today. It's 2 championships now. Get it together. Game Legend 100. Hit the like, hit the share, hit that subscribe button, COW News. And we'll see you tomorrow on COW Podcast. Hit the like, hit the share, hit that subscribe button. Peace and blessings.